Hello, my name is Fernanda and I'm gonna be your doctor today. How can I help you?
Yes, I have a stomach ache.
Okay, first I do your medical history. It is a document which I can be better know your personal history and give you a better diagnosis. So, let's start with your complete name.
Yes, my name is Alejandra Querea Cortés.
Okay, and what's your birthplace and your date of birth?
My birth of place is Morelia,
Mm-hmm.
and my date of birth is February 6,
Okay,
1999.
okay. How old are you?
I am 22 years old.
Okay. And what is your relationship with the person that come with you?
Yes, she is my mother.
Okay. And your schooling?
High school.
Okay. Which language do you speak?
Only English.
Okay. Okay. Please tell me your religion and if you have allergies or disabilities.
I'm Catholic. I don't have allergies and no disabilities.
Okay. Um, what type of blood do you have?
Um, is A positive.
Okay. Then we continue with your family disease. First, I asked your relevant information about your parents. So, how old is your father?
My father is 53 years old.
Okay. What does your father do?
He is a civil engineer.
Okay. He suffers from some disease.
Yes, he has a pre-diabetes.
Okay. Do you know if he has treatment?
Yes, he has a treatment with metformin.
Okay. Then talk about your mother. How old is she?
She is 46 years old.
Okay. What does she do?
She is a housewife.
Okay. She suffers from some disease?
Um, no.
No? Okay. Now, talk about your parental grandparents. So, we start with your grandma. Is she alive?
No.
No? Okay. How old did she have?
She had 74 years old.
Okay. Do you know if she suffered from some disease and if it was the cause of her death?
No, she was very healthy
Mm-hmm.
and she has natural death.
Okay. About your paternal grandfather, is he alive?
No.
No? Okay. How old did he had?
He had 82 years old.
Okay. Do you know if he suffered from any disease and if it was the cause of his death?
Yes, he had type 2 diabetes
Mm-hmm.
and he has a natural death.
Okay. Then talk about your maternal grandparents. First, we talk about your grandfather. Is he alive?
No.
No? Okay. How old did he had?
Um, he had 76 years.
Okay. Do you know if he suffered from any disease or it, if it was the cause of his death?
Yes, he had type 2 diabetes and liver cirrhosis, and it was the cause of his death.
Okay. Finally, about your grandmother, is she alive?
Yes,
Yes? Okay. How old is she?
uh, 80 years.
80 years. Okay. Do you know if she suffered from some disease?
Yes, she has type 2 diabetes and she has a treatment.
Okay. Now we continue with social history. Can you please describe me your living? Like, how many rooms do you have? Describe me your if you have how many restrooms do you have, and all the things you have in your house.
Uh, I have a cement house,
Mm-hmm.
a good lighting, tile floor. I have 4 rooms, and I have drainage and drinking water.
Okay. You usually consume alcohol, tobacco, or some kind of drugs?
No,
No? Okay. Let's talk about your cycle activity. How many exercise do you do?
I don't have time to do exercise because I study a lot.
Okay, good. How many hours do you sleep?
I think I sleep 6 hours.
Okay. Now tell me about your nutritional status, like how many times you eat and what you usually eat on your week.
I eat red meat 4 days per week,
Mm-hmm.
white meat 2 times per week, seafood only 1 time per week,
Mm-hmm.
candies 1 time per week,
Mm-hmm.
vegetables 1 time per week because I don't like it, fruits 7 times per week, tortilla only 1 time per week, legumes 3 times per week, pasta 3 times per week, and soda only on weekends.
Okay. How much water do you drink per day?
I think I drink 1 to 1.5 liters.
Okay. And how is your personal hygiene? I mean, how many times do you take a shower, brush your teeth, and if you change your clothes in the course of the day?
I take a shower every day. I brush
Mhm.
my teeth 3 times per day, and I change my clothes 2 times per day.
Okay. Um, do you have pets in your house and your pets are vaccinated?
Yes, I have one dog, and it was all his vaccination.
Okay. Continue with the medical history. We talk about past medical history. Tell me about your past illnesses in childhood.
Um, I only remember that when I was 6 years old, I had a chickenpox.
Okay. Did you have chronic disease?
No, that I know.
Okay. Did you have hospitalizations?
No, I didn't.
Did you have some injuries or surgeries?
No, I
No?
didn't.
Okay. Did you know if you have some allergies?
No, I
No?
didn't.
Okay. Now, tell me about your immunizations.
I have my complete vaccination schedule for
Mhm.
my age.
Did you have some blood transfusion in your life?
No, I
No?
didn't.
Okay. Now I'm gonna ask your OB/GYN history. Um, do you have active live sex?
No,
Okay. So I'm gonna skip these questions like the number of sexual partners, if you have contraceptive methods and sexual transmissions disease, the number of C-sections, deliveries, and abortion. So, um, the last period date,
On March 15.
okay. The age of menarche,
14 years.
okay. Age of puberty,
When I was 11 years.
okay. Age of the large,
When I was 12 years.
okay. Now, tell me about your chief complaint.
I have stomach ache since yesterday, and I have had diarrhea since this
Mm-hmm.
morning. I attribute to fact that yesterday I had some basket tacos for breakfast that are outside in my university.
Mm-hmm.
And since then I began to hurt me.
Okay. So let's go to your cycle exploration. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.